Howdy. Alright, so I got new paints. I got new paints right here. So I'm gonna be able to make a lot more colors I'm gonna be able to mix a lot more colors because I have way more yellows. I feel like that is the important thing. I have more than 2 yellows. Can help a lot. I have violet now, that's always nice. I have raw umber, burnt umber. I have Mars black. I normally go lamp black, but I couldn't find lamp black, so I got this giant bottle of Mars black. Cause they're not the same, but they're similar enough. They're both blacks. They won't shine. Alright, so I actually don't know what I'm gonna put in this. My mom, she's talking to her friend. Nothing I can do about it. Alright, so actually don't know what I'm gonna put here. I wanna put something here. You know? Something like a little small animal witnessing the universe. Something like that, you know? Let me get rid of all the stuff. Alright, so let's see. What animal? Could go with squid. A squid, like an octopus or something, you know? Oh, there's paint all over it. You know, there's paint all over everything. I don't think I should mind much if there's paint on my thing. Alright, so little octopus. Could also put a person, but that. I don't know, I'm not good at painting people, you know? So, this actually is going to be quite a short episode because there's not much to do with this painting other than add the person and then maybe a little bit more details. Alright, so I'm going to make a little dot for the head. Make his legs. Alright, well, it's not great, but it's a little tiny guy. I am the worst at drawing humans. Anyway, yeah, that's, let's see what I can think of more. I can. 1 second. think this painting's already like absolutely amazing. It turned out way better than I expected. It's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, but way better than I expected. Let's see. What could I add? My family's talking about wedding stuff. By the way, my sister's having a wedding. I'm very excited for that. Now I could actually have an idea. I could give this thing eyes. You know, like he's seen something peering from beyond the veil. I do want to use my new paints because these are really good colors. I might use my scarlet. Oh. That is. These colors are much more vibrant than my other ones. My other colors are vibrant, but these ones are fucking vibrant. Actually, I might use my older one. I don't want to have to go through new stuff. I did this so I can get new colors, not have old ones forever. And I have vermilion. Do I have scarlet? I do, right here. Kind of want them to be red eyes because, you know, it's a lot more better. So let me show you how I draw eyes. I draw eyes similar to how I draw lemons. I like to have very like elongated, very thin eyes for my little characters. Kind of want this to be a like human witnessing something that they shouldn't witness, you know? See, this is how I like to make my eyes. And then actually, I might also add a little touch of its pupils. I just gotta find the right placement where there aren't gonna be, I can't find the pupil comments in the joke. Let's see. First of all, I actually do want to use this one right here, magenta, primary magenta, of course. other tiny thin brush. Um, and let me go ahead and, yep. Alright, so I was waiting for the paint to dry a little. I wanted to be looking at the human thing, you know. Boom. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Not enough magenta, but honestly. There you go, yeah. And then this one, same deal. Look at that. Oh yeah, true cosmic horror right here. Wow, that light is not doing it any favors. Let me see if I can turn this light off. Because it looks good, but it's really shiny right now. One second, let me see. Does that help at all? Okay, it is pitch black darkness. Alright, well, you're gonna have to trust me on this. It looks decent. Not the best. But, yeah, you know, I'm kinda... Yeah. Let's see, what else can we add? Ooh, I could give him a mouth. Or her. I don't know. I could give it a mouth. Them? You know what? Huh. Let's see. I wanted to give it a mouth, but I also really don't. I kind of want to keep it like a horror beyond comprehension, you know? Ooh. Could give some eyeliner. One second. First of all, let me add the signature whoosh, 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 whoosh. I want to give it eyeliner actually. Yeah, let me. I gotta lock in for this. this right here, give it a little bit of eyeliner. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. Kind of a nice little, it kind of points out a little more. Oh man, I got black paint on me. I do kind of have an idea of adding violet, because I have violet now, and then making like violet stuff around. I want to add a little orb. And then mix in a bit of black in the center. I want nothing to look like it has a place in this picture. Grab a brush that is completely empty. There you go, nothing on here. So I can mix it properly, like mix it outwards, you know. Could make this little planet, you know. Yeah, I might make this guy a little planet. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfection. It's got a little planet. I'm gonna add some stuff to this planet, like, you know, something. I don't know. Add a little planet in the background. I want this planet to be, you know, kind of dull. I want the planet to be dull. It's misshapen and such, you know. Let's see. What do we want on this planet? It can be anything. I'm going to apply it with, not this one, because this one's sharper, actually. This one, yes. And I kind of want to add, like, small design on it with white paint. Oh, my white paint's on the ground. I don't know why. Remember, whenever you were painting, you were not just painting, you were telling a story. What happened? You know, why is it like this? Of course, I am a surrealist artist, so I often don't tell my story with all these steps involved. This side. I'm gonna add some not as dark patches in this planet. Not really patches, but I wanna add different things. So looks like that. The eyes look like that. This is a little spaceman witnessing this. Oh yeah, look at that. Very nice. This would be a fun design. Oh, hey, look. I crocheted a friendship bracelet for my friend. I forgot to give it to her, and now I feel like an asshole. Because I completely forgot about it, but she made a friendship bracelet for me, and I feel kind of bad. So that I didn't make one, so I made one, crocheted one. For all the people who knit, stop watching. Dirty crocheter, dirty second. You need a second needle. I only need one. Stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Look at you. This loser needs a second needle to crochet. Called it a different thing, but like let's just crochet with one needle. Loser. No, please don't have paint on you. Don't have paint on you. Yes, don't. Alright. But yeah, I kind of like this, you know. I don't know, what would you name this? Put it down in the comments below. Also, I finally found a way to enable comments, so I can add those now, or you know, they can be added now. Don't worry, guys, your fears are safe. Yeah, I don't really know, man. Not a big fan of the way that I put the person, little spaceman, but you know. I could do better, and I will do better. Let's see. I might actually add little, like, veins on the eyes, you know, going up the side. What color would they be? Perhaps pink. Perhaps pink. I've been using a lot of the stuff straight out of the bottle because I kind of just want to. Yeah, I want this thing to be like. Oh no! Oh no! Here we go. I'm gonna add little veins on the side of its eyes. You know, add a bit more color to this very drab creature. Well, not drab. I wouldn't describe it as drab. Just, you know, dull. Still dull. So I hit this very thin needle. Or not needle, I could do this with a needle. It would work. Do I have needles? Like thread. That probably won't work. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, it's got oblong eyes, so it's got weird eye veins. so I'm gonna add more, obviously, but that's the progress right now. You can't really see well because the colors blend decently well. Alright, yeah, I like that, I like that, I like that, you know. Giant alien thing. I got a spaceman with a planet next to it. What story do you believe this is? In my opinion, I actually don't know. Yeah, I was kind of looking at it over the weekend, and I was like, well, this is empty. This is very dull. So I wanted to add my own little touch to it. Yeah. Let's see. I like it. I mean, obviously it's not good enough, but you know, it's still good. And this chalk marker, by the way, I don't know why I pulled it out. It's a chalk marker. It's pretty chalky. Because it's got chalk, because it's a chalk marker. Anyway, that will be all today. See y'all later.